The year is 1903. The place, the small, quiet town of Van Meter, Iowa. Life moved at a slower pace then. The nights dark, the silence broken only by the sounds of nature. That tranquility was about to be shattered. It began with whispers, tales told by those who dared venture out at night. A creature, they said, unseen before, was stalking the town. The first sighting sent shivers down the spines of the townsfolk. A creature of immense size with vast bat-like wings descended from the night sky. It was unlike anything anyone had ever seen, a nightmare brought to life. Fear spread like wildfire through the once peaceful community. The creature, it seemed, was drawn to light. It was seen lurking near windows, its glowing eyes peering into homes, sending chills down the spines of those unfortunate enough to catch a glimpse. The stories spread, each more terrifying than the last. Something sinister had come to Van Meter. Witnesses struggled to describe the horror they had encountered. It was a monstrous being, standing some 7 feet tall, its body vaguely humanoid yet grotesquely deformed. Leathery wings, stretching an impossible span, folded against its back, their undersides reflecting an eerie, unnatural light. A single glowing horn protruded from its forehead, pulsating with an otherworldly luminescence. Some swore they saw sharp claws like those of a predator, glinting in the moonlight. But perhaps most unsettling of all was the stench that accompanied the creature, a foul, sulfurous odor that clung to the air long after the monster itself had vanished. Whatever this creature was, it was not of this world. The people of Van Meter, once skeptical, were now united in their terror. This was no mere animal, no trick of the light. This was something else entirely, something ominous. Word of the Van Meter visitor, as it came to be known, spread like wildfire. Newspapers across the country picked up the story, sending reporters flocking to the small Iowa town. The creature became a national sensation, a terrifying mystery that gripped the nation. Fear turned to anger, and the townsfolk, armed with whatever weapons they could find, took to the streets. Groups of men patrolled the streets each night, determined to hunt down the creature and put an end to the terror that gripped their town. They lay in wait on rooftops, shotguns and rifles at the ready, hoping for a clear shot at the beast. The creature, however, proved elusive. It would appear and vanish at will, toying with its pursuers, always one step ahead. Bullets seemed to have no effect on its leathery hide. It was as if it were impervious to harm. Then, as quickly as it had arrived, the Van Meter visitor vanished. The sightings ceased, the nightly patrols stood down, their purpose unfulfilled. The creature was gone, leaving behind a town deeply scarred by its presence. Some whispered that the creature had grown bored with its game of cat and mouse and had moved on to terrorize some other unsuspecting community. Others clung to the hope that it had been driven off, forced back into whatever dark corner of the earth it had come from. The truth, however, remained shrouded in mystery. The Van Meter visitor had vanished as quickly as it appeared, leaving behind a legacy of fear and unanswered questions. In the aftermath of the Van Meter visitor's reign of terror, theories abounded. Some dismissed the sightings as mass hysteria, fueled by fear and overactive imaginations. Others, however, pointed to the sheer number of witnesses, the consistency of their accounts, as evidence that something truly extraordinary had occurred in that small Iowa town. Was it a cryptid, a creature of myth and legend come to life? Some speculated that it might have been a thunderbird, a creature of Native American lore said to possess immense size and power. Could it have been an extraterrestrial visitor, a being from another planet, its true purpose unknown? The possibility of alien life, though still in its infancy, held a certain allure for some. Or was it something else entirely, a creature unknown to science, a remnant of a forgotten past? The Van Meter visitor defied easy categorization, existing in that realm between myth and reality, where the shadows themselves seemed to whisper. Over a century has passed since the Van Meter visitor cast its shadow over that small Iowa town. The creature may be gone, but its legend lives on, passed down through generations, a chilling reminder that some mysteries are never truly solved. Today, the story of the Van Meter visitor continues to fascinate and intrigue. It has inspired books, documentaries, and paranormal investigations. The town itself has embraced its unique history, holding an annual festival to commemorate the creature and the events of that fateful year. The Van Meter visitor serves as a reminder that the world is a stranger place than we often realize. It is a testament to the power of the unknown, the enduring allure of the mysteries that lie hidden just beyond the veil of our understanding. And perhaps, somewhere out there in the darkest corners of our planet or beyond the stars themselves, the Van Meter visitor still watches, waiting for the opportune moment to return. Thank you for joining me on another glimpse into the unknown. What do you think about the Van Meter visitor? I'd love to see your thoughts down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more eerie content, then please like and subscribe. Until next time.